Hey guys, welcome to a I don't know what to call this episode. The devil tried.
Is it triumphant episode?
Yes, the devil tried, but we're here right now. Just be glad that you're hearing our voices because sometimes life can be a female dog.
Liz,
but as bad as female dog,
I was about to stone you in my phone, but
as bad as female dog be, if you enter Calabar, you end up becoming a delicacy.
Bad B and things.
So thank you for joining us for this August edition of
I'm sure everybody's shocked
of your favorite podcast, 234 Essential, your best podcast in Nigeria, the one that helps you navigate and break down Nigerian experiences. First of all, I know you can't see me now, but I'm rolling on the floor, begging, apologizing, asking for forgiveness. It's almost more we'll kill Ram, but yes, Ram don't become 800k because say Christmas they come. So please, we know we docked like 2 episodes. It was necessary.
More than no.
It's 2.
I think it's like 3.
It's 2. Me, I'm saying it's 2. I don't know where Ugochi is bringing our own 3. It's 2.
Counts well.
It's 2. If we did not take those 2, our heads would have exploded. But we are here once again.
But is that it wasn't intentional.
It's never intentional now.
It wasn't you guys, let's be honest. Real talk. AOT, to finish your introduction first, let me know.
So me, I'm done. Yes.
See, you guys, it wasn't intentional, I'll be honest. We wanted to record the first time, but some kind of work stress was holding both of us first. Then the next one there was no light, remember?
Yes. Yes, yeah.
So it wasn't like we intentionally said, you know what, let's take a break. We need everybody to understand that, to be honest, we don't decide just it's a difficult decision to make not to record 234 because we understand that there are people everywhere who want to listen, and this helps some people get through their day, and we want to record, but adulthood or life just happens, and that's what it is. But we're really sorry. Today we decided to ensure that we don't just give you guys just anyhow episode. You get what I mean? We decided to see each other.
Yes.
Let's shake so that they can hear us doing.
Yes, this is a physical recording, at least.
So do you get what I mean?
Maybe it's nice. Then I use our whole body small. Me,
I'm going to finish the introduction for AOT2. 234 Essential is that podcast that breaks down the Nigerian narrative with a bit of humor and a little bit of, pump pageantry.
Not really pump and pageantry.
Here and there humor,
It's fire and festival.
AOT2 is in the building, and of course Ugochi, the Ego Stallion, is also here. What's happening?
Yes.
We miss you guys. Please, if you miss us, send us a fanmail at 234essential.com. Please.
And we'll read it on the next episode.
Please.
Lord willing.
You guys, this fan mail thing, right? Let's make a pact. If we don't get at least 5 fan mails in a week, we'll not record. So that we'll both be held accountable.
Yes. So it's not be our fault now.
Exactly. Who be these ones? Show me now.
He don't launch a new one. Sorry, we are talking off topic.
Who be that?
See the handle. Yes, nah.
Wait, let me go up. Let me come down.
Yes, sorry that we are doing inside joke. Yes.
Is this it?
So if you don't send us 5 fan mails, we are not recording. So please, it's not. They know they charge money for her. It can be only 3 or 4 sentences.
This is not toxic.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tinubu is not taxing anybody for sending
emails.
At least until 2026. Yes. At least until 2026.
Nobody's watching your emails.
So please send.
And shall not be intercepted.
Send. It's not by we to go and be commenting on bodies on Instagram. Send.
No,
Thank you.
I don't know, but minus people. I'm really serious about it. Let's hold each other accountable.
Or else we go on strike.
Do you understand? This is 5 years running. So if we say, these people, they didn't come out today, send a fan mail. 5 per episode. Let us get into the thoughts and so we're holding you guys accountable. In a week, as many as you or who listen to 234, if you don't send a fan mail, 5 no episode.
All right, thank you very much.
9 posts, hear us,
and let's get the ball rolling sharp because it has been a long day.
It has
a very, very long day. So long that we just go straight into fan mail real quick. What does the fan mail say? This is from Bankole A. Shout out to the man that we can bank on.
Let's go.
This is on Uche Montana. Hey.
Ayo's favorite topic.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to say to Ayo that you have been mentioning Uche Montana for a while, and I didn't know who she was. I never bothered to check. I was bored and decided to watch a Nollywood YouTube movie for the second time. I think that Achalugo was my first one. Anyway, I stumbled on Uche Montana's YouTube page in my search, and I can't even say if her acting is good or bad. I just know that if I am in some wiki, Uche Montana will own half of the land in my Tema.
Wow.
And I'm so Koro by now. What a beautiful man. Have a good day, guys. This is a man after my heart.
These are the issues for real. But she's beautiful though.
Who they ask about acting? Who is acting? What are you acting for?
But she's really beautiful.
Please give her the whole anything she's asking for. Give it to her, please.
She's so beautiful, actually.
Yeah, she tried. So please don't forget to send in your fan mail. I will talk about it. Now we are doing weekly catch up. So where do we begin?
No, let's start from how first of all we started this podcast today.
Oh,
you guys, we're going to give you like the general picture.
We are visited by Beelzebub. I mean, what's the one that demon in the Bible? One of them, Sha.
It's not Beelzebub. I think it's Beelzebub.
It's Beelzebub. I mean, what's his name? Beelzebub.
What's the demon about?
I don't know.
Demon of what? Make we no go call demon. We no interact with God. I beg. God be cast and bind any demon. We're not getting into that. We're not calling names that we do not that we are.
Okay, it's Beelzebub, also known as the Lord of the Flies or something like that. I don't know. But the devil was here with us.
But we conquered because we're children of light.
We are trying to start the laptop. You think we are starting face generator, but I better pass my generator. But I just said, let's give it one more shot, one more last try. And here we are. A lot of plans that did not work today, but at least one of them worked anyway. And yes, and that's the. By the time you are listening to this, you must have seen the photos. Ugochi must have disturbed me for the real. I don't know how much I'm going to charge her yet. Whether it's in dollars.
What do you mean by charge me? This
pounds.
Is for our collective growth.
But my laptop no dey open unless in dollars or pounds.
Okay, now me get them.
Yes.
Is it me that has it?
Anywho, if you're listening to the pod, we've been mentioning that I wanted to go to the Fela exhibition that was done recently. And today we did it. We finally went there. Even though I waited for somebody for 7 hours.
It's not true. Say your mind.
I waited for somebody
hours?
For 2 hours.
Was it option?
She said 2 o'clock. She came in almost 4 o'clock. But we digress.
Was it 4 o'clock? It was past 3, Ayo.
It was to 4.
It was past 3.
It was to 4.
You guys, that's how, as AOT2 is saying this thing, you'll be thinking that, maybe that's how I just intentionally. I was trying to set up so that we can, we're going to have like powerful episode. This episode is still powerful.
Power enter.
Do you understand?
The last phone call I sent to you was at 3:46.
But I was already in the building now.
Now when I see,
I was already in the building.
It's when you see the sun, you shout to you shout.
I am the sun.
Okay, no.
See exactly. So when you saw the sun, clock it, not clock it.
Anywho, we entered the lovely. Shout out to all the organizers, the people
amazing
who curated our space on about Fela. It was lovely. We saw everything about the man. We saw his pants, literally his pants.
See, and his pants are solid cotton, guys. Yes. It's not just like this latex. All these ones they used to swim and stuff. Solid cotton pants.
We saw great photos of the man in his habitat, in his home, Kalakuta. We saw the jackets he used to wear. We saw a lot of things that happened in the shrine. A lot of photos in the shrine. A lot of videos that took place in the shrine. What else did we see again? We saw the family tree.
Yes.
The Rason Kuti family tree.
We also saw the timelines for his activism during different eras of his life, and then like the later parts, after he was bullied by the Nigerian government.
We also saw the Nollywood, the Kalakuta Queens in all their glory, at least the ones that we got the photo of. Young photos of him, his mother, a lot of voice recordings from him in different aspects in his life. What else again? Newspaper clippings. Really, really good photos that are like 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet tall. What else did we see again?
His album covers.
Live in Kalakuta Republic. the Queens, Sunday Jump, other personal effects of the man had. So it was really, really good, and everything is sectioned in rooms so that it gives you that wholesome experience. We even saw books that he has inspired or that inspired him or his mother, and yeah, it was great. It's lasting till like mid-December. So if you don't have any, sorry, are you listening to
it's for
Michael Booton? Thank you.
That's Fela's sound. Sorry, I was putting it on.
Ugochi is just shaking. She's just shaking her that she should just go and drop it.
I should go and do what?
You guys just put it on Instagram. So yeah, we saw it, and if you have a chance, just go to the at the Fela exhibition. Is at Echo Bank Pan African Center. Lovely space, lovely place. They also do more things there. They also do panels, and they are doing panels for like Fela and stuff, discussions, and also live performances.
Yes.
And it's free, which is very important. So unlike some people who are calling tickets for 400k, why am I listening to an artist that does not have up to 5 albums for 400k?
Where Fela is probably their inspiration.
When Fela is when I say Fela, when Fela is there.
Exactly.
So hey, thank you very much. That's how we spent today, and that's our catch up. Last.
But that's not all our catch up now. Let's we do separate things in the different weeks and stuff. Today we went for the Afrobeat Rebellion
on the
exhibition at the Echo Bank Pan African Center.
Yeah.
But away from that, we had different other things that happened during the course of the week before this meetup today. Now,
what happened during the course of the week?
I don't know what happened during the course of your week.
RMD posted one of my videos.
Ooh.
Did I go out somewhere? No, not really. I think it was basically indoors throughout the day. I don't think I went out. I'm sure I went out somewhere.
I'm sure you went out somewhere.
I'm just finding it hard to remember. Yes, I went for Bankuli's. That's what I was trying to remember. Bankuli, the premiere of Bankuli's doc. If you please watch it, if it comes out,
when it comes out, what is it coming out on?
I don't know. He will announce to the world. I am there, so that's all that matters. Osage is there too. Those are the cocoa that matters. So a lot of great people there also. That I say, oh, thank you AOT2 for the work, blah blah blah.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's been busy for November. Up and about. December, I'm gonna sleep in my house. Thank you very much.
Amazing. Well done. Well, for me, it's been work, a lot of working, planning different things, also planning towards what next year would look like, but also trying to round off for something, still doing my Artex round off post-event work. I also went for a wedding last week. Shout out to my girl Jumoke. Congratulations. Love like J.O. That was really fun. Very intimate wedding. And for the very first time, I watched a Yoruba wedding from start to finish. I've never experienced it. You know, like how the groom lays down for his,
very
all
annoying,
of that.
Very annoying.
No, what do you mean by annoying? That's it's such an intimate and spiritual process. I never knew it was like. So I've watched people do that, like have the wedding rites and procedures and all the shebang, but I hadn't seen it close up, so that was fun to experience. And no, it was everything. We had the lit time. The bride and the groom, amazing people. Shout out to them, Habib and Jumoke. Shout out to you. There was everything. The content, everything was live. I hope that I get to. If you follow me on Snapchat, you probably saw. But I said I was going to do a recap. I will do a recap. But amazing wedding. What else have I been up to? Of course, looking for new opportunities. The dream is global, so we're trying to work hard to reach the right people at the right time and do the right things at the right time. What else am I thinking about? And then today I met up with AOT2. We met up at.
And bribed me with popcorn.
I mean, but I apologized too. I apologize. It's been a heavy past couple of weeks for me. 2 past weeks I've lost really dear people to me. Rest in peace to Chukwu Kanachi Onukwe. I haven't still come to terms with the fact that I've lost a friend, a brother, one of my very first friends when I got into university, and he died some days ago, let's say like over a week ago. So yeah, I've also had to log that on. There's also some personal things happening here and there, but I pray for consolation for his family, friends, and everybody who loved him. To know Tochukwu is to have loved him. Man. Anyway, yeah, all of that happening. Today was a good day. We planned it very last minute, but it came together as it should. And we look forward to other things. You guys, just bear in mind that we might have a December meetup. Please signal, because I'm not going to go there with only 5 people. If you people know if exactly,
I did my house.
Exactly. Do you know what?
So indicate with email now.
Yes.
If you not reach 50, please, you will collect a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from. You know Bonnie M album.
Yes.
That's the album you should listen to. There's no podcast during that period. So yes.
But what do you think? Like, how do we get this information now? How do we get people to actually let us know?
Send fanmail. Say Christmas event. That is the title. If
we need maybe registration link somewhere so that people can.
These are literate people. They are nonsense. Send fanmail. Just a Christmas event. If you know it's 50, sorry.
Let's put two dates out, tentative dates, so that people can also let us know which one will work. You guys were actually just trying this. Really, it's really last minute, but we're trying. So we're thinking either the 20th or the 27th of December for a live show. Somewhere here in Lagos. If you're interested, just let us know so that we know if we continue with it. What's our cap? How many people?
I said let's just see 50.
Okay. Let's see. 50 might be steep.
50. Shoot high.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
You go and say 10 now. You now listen -2. I know do.
Okay, so if we see a cutoff of 50 people, we'll do the show and we'll release details. So between now and the next recording, so in the next 1 week, if you're going to be in December and you're going to be in Nigeria or Lagos in December and you listen to 234 Essential, you're going to be in Nigeria in December and you listen to 234 Essential, send us an email after you listen to this episode. So by the next episode, where you have a number of people, which will be December then, and then we'll know if we'll push it, and then we'll send out the details, and everyone comes through. So fingers crossed, this works. Fingers crossed it works.
Fingers crossed, definitely. Yes. Let's jump into tweet of the week real quick.
Let's do that.
This was actually from Instagram, taking off Twitter, but who cares?
Uh-huh.
This person said, "You know what's wild? Staying home doesn't even save you money anymore."
And the church says,
Amen. Because even now in your own house, you can receive billing. You can receive heavy billing in your own house in 6 figures. Before you to say, "Oh, don't let me come out," there will be no billing. But inside of your corridor, inside your bedroom, they will still bring the billing for you. Now the answer is simple: just off your phone, and don't just give anybody your address. Nobody can find you, nobody can see you, so nobody can come and bill you at the end of the day. The only bill you are paying for is food. No movement, safe. Office goes so close. Everybody stay indoors. Last. Simple as that. Unless you want to go to the island and go and watch an artist that will mime for you, and they'll tell you to pay 400k. Because me, I cannot do that. I cannot even pay 40k.
And these are regular tickets, so I hear it's not like it's not VIP tickets. These are regular tickets to stand.
Please come to Agege. There will be DJs there performing live for you. You will hear all the songs you want to hear. Roddy Rich, Central C, Ashake, Rema. Small cutlass. I hope people are not afraid of small cutlass. That's the only issue. And please wear Dunlop, so that when you hear whoa, you know that it's time for you to run. But apart from that is the fun, because you need music and you need adrenaline to enjoy the moment. But you go to a hotel and 400k. That's not. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
And somebody will still walk you out of there just in case you sleep. You're too tired after paying 400,000. Anyway, you'll be standing.
I would drag him. The way the Philistines dragged Samson's hair and cut it. It's mad. After I don't pay 400k, please, I'm bringing mocha from here.
He say he doesn't want poor fans.
And
he's tired of poor fans. Doesn't want poor fans.
And this is the beauty of life. We
Nigerians, catching
the
shades.
We Nigerians, when you are doing this to us, we'll give you an excuse. You know it's not easy. Now he has gone to a country where people don't mess around with their money. Now he's seen the difference.
We're pound for pound.
Not like Nigerians. You could carry his Timberland and knock person on the head. People still want to go and watch him. But now you're in a developed country where they don't take rubbish. So yeah. So if I pay 400k for your show, please, if I want to sleep on top of your drum, allow me to sleep. I don't know who's paying 400k for.
But why would you go and pay 400k? No, let's be realistic, right? And this is not giving any this away from that conversation.
Two sets of people are paying 400k.
Tell me.
People whose money trail might not be 9 to 5. Air quotes may not talk past that.
They love entrepreneurs though.
Everybody, person they say an entrepreneur too. That will be problem.
But now real money, that's expensive money.
Please read in between the lines of what I'm saying. If you know that you wake up and you sweat for your money, 400k might not be this. You might not go and splash it to go and listen to bar speakers at a hotel. Right. The second people are the people who can convert this into the currency which they earn money in, who might not live here. So what's 400k dollars? I mean, what's 400k naira? If you convert it to the tickets that we buy in the UK or the US, it's normal. They are the ones. But for me, that I'm still spending naira, my currency is from the Central Bank of Nigeria. I cannot spend 400k. If you like, bring Michael Jackson.
What about if they give you the tickets complimentary, you will not go? So is it the cost of the ticket or the appeal of the artist?
The cost of the ticket, the appeal of the artist, the fuel of going.
The logistics.
The logistics, too many things. And I'll go. So I'll be saying, yeah, DJ track 2. DJ track what?
What about if they give us... See, like, you know, I recently watched The Cavemen and that performance was the reverberation.
I can pay for Cavemen, but I can't pay 400k for Cavemen. But I can say, okay, let me go and watch The Cavemen because you know that this is good entertainment. Yes. But not... Are you here with me, Lagos? Woo! Finish. They don't go to the house.
All my people on the south side, let me hear you say, yeah.
See, for 400k, you're going to recite national... You're going to sing the national anthem. Lord's Prayer, you will be singing. They go.
So I have a question though. So what influences the prices? I saw that you went for the entertainment week, Kinney.
Yeah, that's Bankuli. Yeah.
Okay. So what influences the cost of ticketing for an event? Especially because, like, I know that you do a lot of these Afrobeat events.
I don't know. That's not my own side. I don't know what the promoter thinks. Maybe.
So is it the promoters who set the
Yes, it's the promoters. The people who book the artists are the ones who set in. So I'm guessing that the artist fee, because the artist tell you that I'm charging $500k dollars. The logistics of bringing the artists there, the renting of the venue, getting sound right and everything is on the high side. Then maybe, and you don't have many sponsors, then the audience might be the ones to take the brunt of the high this thing. But if I'm paying 400k, I don't want to see normal lights.
But they typically have sponsors at these events though.
Yeah, maybe sponsor not too much. But I'll go and spend 400k. I'm seeing normal lights. I'm seeing normal club lights. No, 400k, you're going to give him Beyonce, Michael Jackson lights. I'm sorry.
The production has to be out of this world.
Yeah, it's not going to carry 3 skinny girls. They'll be shaking and she'll not be saying you have dancers. And you have one guy that is drum. No.
Justice for skinny girls, by the way. They said 2026. If you're like this, you're going to be wiped out.
anyhow they want it. But yeah, that's my own rant, that you people should take it easy with the prices I'm saying. This is a please. We're not, all of us are not doing blood money. I'm seeing the JOB this thing now, which is allowed. It's this thing.
But that has always been on the high
it's
side.
Fine. Not everybody sells cocaine in Lagos. I want all of you to know. Not all of us are cocaine dealers. We do not sell human spare parts. Please. Some people just want to have fun.
But some people are earning good money though. How much is $400 now?
It's $400k, not $400.
I'm sorry, how much is $400k in dollars?
I don't know, but I don't earn dollars, so it's not my problem. It's not my problem. I can't be using 1 month salary now to say how do I listen to Central C. On top, how many songs of Central C do I know? my bitch is homophobic. Say.
No, myself down say let people not come and attack me, but I don't know who's interested.
He's a white boy. He's a white boy. Just think of UK Eminem or the other one. The one we did the Dave. What I want the site past 400k. So please, that's my rant. Everybody take it easy. Last, we all go to Abisman Park. We're gonna do. I want to make a request of my mommy and my daddy, Pastor Gio. I beg, Pastor.
Please, what? Why?
Mommy D, Gio, and Daddy Gio. Something. That's what we're going to do.
Bring back LTV children fun fair.
This is the problem.
Christmas fun fair.
You people don't want cheap entertainment. Everybody was there.
Give us.
I'm not going, please.
So exactly. So where was this now leave the average Nigerian? Is this now a thing where, nothing exists in a vacuum, right? So because the shows have become more expensive, people are definitely going to find their release whether we like it or not. Yes. Right? So what is now don't make a joke. I'm serious about this one. Don't go and say Adegunle, Agege, any DJ.
Okay.
But no, we know that there is that streets fairs and street parties.
Street carnivals.
Of course.
I'm sure by now, by next week I don't see banner from my area say street carnival day. And one organizing committee will be claiming that they're the organizing committee.
So in this, we're still going to come back to the tweet of the week, but this conversation is quite interesting.
Yeah, so you go to street carnivals, you go to, so another way that people can do it is go to events that are headlined by DJs or hype men. It's cheaper, 5k, 10k, 15k, 20k, and there are lots of them in Lagos during this period. That is the cocoa. You get your all the Central C you want, they will play for you. All the Ashaka you want, they will play for you, and they'll be correct hype man. It's not all those ones that So that is the way you can access that phone and still fit into your budget. I'm not going to 400k. Are you joking? Come on.
I think I would imagine.
Also, please, we want to say this, and this goes to the Lagos State government. Something has to be done about live event centers in Lagos, which are only, and you people complain about traffic. The reason why there's also traffic is that 98% of the live event centers are in one section of the state. I do not want to be paying money that should be using to go to Ghana to just go to VI here or Lekki, to come and listen to come and watch an artist. Spread event centers across the state, please. We are begging. You can only have event centers in one local government, and you'll not be complaining that there's hold up in that place. Of course there'll be hold up. Everybody's going there. Thank you.
Well, I hear that, but away from even that, my question more now we won't lean into. So what is the faith of the average Nigerian who cannot afford to pay 400,000 naira to see their favorite artist on?
You find out that means
a live show.
You find out that means now. Like I said, street carnival. You listen, go to where DJs are performing. That is it. But hey, affordable DJs and affordable tickets. But apart from that, let the rich go and listen to their Central C. We are okay.
I would have imagined that it would be a tiered ticket thing, as it has always been in the past. But like right now,
they'll tell you VIP. You now go to VIP. It's granite that's selling to you. It's granite that be on your table. Granite and hot 5 alive.
Why?
Yes.
But I feel like they sometimes treat some VIPs nice though.
I beg, please.
I feel so.
Please, I beg. So let everybody enjoy what they want to enjoy.
But that's crazy.
Cut your coat according to your size.
See, my own about this tweet of the week, right? Like leaving the house, and sometimes you couldn't. Might not even be. See, staying indoors is actually expensive. No, it's not even about billing that will come from your phone.
Anything will spoil now, not a match.
So if your meter starts to beep now, what happens?
I can't do.
You will be saying without light like this, you don't they feel weak. You don't they feel heat inside your body.
Can't do.
Don't mind the AOT2. You will not see light.
First of all, the electricity cannot even leave that time. No, so
what?
You cannot leave during that time. Meter cannot spoil during that time.
No, but that's what I'm saying, that away from even spending money from people who are billing you, there's just like the natural cost of living. And once you stay in your house for too long, then you have to spend the money then, right?
On what? On just food?
No, that's
and
not
data.
Okay, so if you stay at home, you're most likely to eat 3 times a day.
No. You go measure on now.
Okay,
0, 1, 0.
Okay, let us even say 2 times. But if you are at work, you probably would have just ate once, or you'd have eaten once, or you'd haven't forgotten to eat.
Eat biscuit in the morning. Then when 6 o'clock reach, where the hunger.
When you day house.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
That's not true.
Okay.
You need something to nibble on in between.
You go nibble on the biscuit. You're not going to finish the biscuits now.
So all through since morning, you don't need biscuit that you.
If you buy shortbread 4K. How many of that?
So me,
2K?
Personally,
I'm not one bar every hour.
I'm not a snacker, right?
You snack. I'm not a snacker. You must snack now.
I've tried to start snacking, right? Because it's not good that you just go throughout the day. But there are things that if you turn on your lights in your house throughout the day, especially it's consuming electricity too.
Why do you need light during the day?
Why don't you need light during the day?
Why do you need to switch on a light bulb during the day?
Okay, so you don't need light during the day.
No, you don't. Okay,
let's say even light bulb off.
You don't.
So there's no fan or something on. Electricity is being used
how
now.
Much fan they consume? How much they suck?
No, at least but AC go down.
What AC? There's
yes.
some Hamatan is coming. Don't
it's not true with the heat. With the heat, you guys.
Can't die.
Lagos is.
You
hot.
can't die. Bring the fan close to you.
Lagos
is
so hot. That's not true. So I don't agree with you on this one because you know that. See, by virtue of the house running, you're going to be paying bills.
That's because option day. If option no day, it's me and this fan.
So why would you be at home when there is no light though?
Because that's what the situation of life be now. Sometimes you know go and you just day like that. So you're not be just on AC. No. Please. Off the offables, please.
I'm sorry, but like the AC has to come on sometimes. The afternoon is really hot.
These are the people you say as a transition.
And I see again. I don't know who's, and I don't like I don't. That's a lie. I love live events. However, like not everybody that I want to go and see right now. I mean, we're going to go and see Victoria.
Why they go anywhere? You know, she say as
but why they talk? Why? So are you not coming?
I'm not coming. Why? What is on the island? I'll come in December. If they can come to the mainland, I will come and watch them.
But you're going to come to the island in December.
That's because it's paid work.
You are going to come to the island in December.
There is paid work. There's a lot entry.
What's the song that I'll use for this one?
Well, let us finish, please.
What's this?
I don't know. Let us finish. I'm going to go to my house, please.
You guys, I just really but this episode has to be a decent length.
It's not a decent length. This 31 minutes. Next 10 minutes, I don't go to my house. Okay.
That's not the truth. That's not true. But anyway, the cost of living, if whether you leave your house or stay in your house, the logistics of that experience already even costs money. Away from anybody who's even calling you to bill you. See, whether you stay outside or you stay inside, people will still bill you. You shall still be billed.
And I'm not going to answer.
That's what that.
Somebody else should say, I'm getting married. And somebody say, congratulations. Now me goes my own business.
So you will not go for wedding if they invite you?
The wedding that is today.
Wow, Ayo.
Sorry.
Do you have a wedding to go to? Oh, shout out to Nana. His elder brother got married.
Shout out to Nana too. Yes.
Course of the week.
December now. Every billing must be scrutinized. Must go on the altar and let us know what we are doing. Please. It's not for basic human function. Every other thing. Now Jesus Christ they do birthday, no be me. No, they bill me, please.
No, but it's your father now. So your father's birthday, you know, is it your brother in the spirit? You will not celebrate it.
We'll go fast.
See, my prayer is, dear Jesus, send money for your birthday. Yeah, thanks. Cash.
Yeah, hey.
Hard currency cash.
No time for Galavant.
Cash.
Galavant to not pay.
Do you have a Christmas wish list?
There's nothing like that.
What do you mean by nothing like that?
Nothing like that.
So why are you preparing for Christmas? Because I think that's a question that Nigerians ask. You know, just how we say like happy weekend or stuff like that. It's like, how are we preparing for this Christmas? So have they started putting up lights in your area?
Banga. My area no get lights. It's banga.
Okay.
Banga don't they blow. Before you know them now, they don't put banner. Say they want to do street carnival.
But you one of those kids that used to blow banga growing up and you hold it.
Bisco.
Is a lie. You do not blow banga.
It's Bisco lights.
I say you do not blow banga.
No.
Is a lie.
I do not blow banga now.
You do not hold banga like this. When you do like 2 sounds, you not
I don't hold them, but not like say, every Christmas.
You know they blow.
Because even more in school safe than at home. But
what are you blowing banga in school?
Because
you used to blow banga in school.
Yes, now.
It's when you get when you blow banga now.
No, there's a public school in front of us. So as the public school they throw, we too they throw our own. May can't be like.
So you not pick up the banga quick before it will blow. Just throw it back.
No,
you need to do that.
That won't go blow. Then we will not show them say we get money because we be private school. Hey. We will not even sell rockets. May you go with the by hand. May everybody know.
First of all, it's wild that you guys were playing banger in school.
It was a
I
social
never
experiment.
saw that.
It was a social experiment.
See, but anyway, how are you preparing for Christmas? What's your Christmas plan?
There's no
How's that
Christmas plan.
looking?
It's just another day.
It's been a very difficult past couple of weeks in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Tell me what's been happening in Nigeria. I know you've told me a bit of a breakdown, but catch me up because I'm not up to speed.
A lot of kidnappings. A lot of. So when I say a lot of kidnappings, the next thing I want to say is from my own POV.
Okay.
Is, a lot of terrorists and kidnappers have hammered because it's only in Nigeria that they'll tell you that the hostages have been released. So where are the kidnappers? You know, no kill the kidnappers. You know, no catch them. They say no, we cannot go after them like that. We need to dialogue. It's only in Nigeria they dialogue with.
Maybe they've told us that that a repentant Boko Haram can become president.
Well, good for them. So I believe that a lot of these kidnappers have cashed out during this Detty December. I think they are the ones celebrating Detty December, not us. What else has happened? Nnamdi Kanu has been sentenced to.
That is so crazy, by the way.
Is it? I think sentenced to life. Well, he's going to appeal for it. The president has appointed a few people to become ambassadors after the public humiliation that we've been receiving in the international circles. Two-Face has welcomed the bouncy baby girl.
Oh.
What has happened again? Burna Boy is being disgraced for his lack of ethics and decorum.
Maybe morals.
No, I don't know his own morals, but ethics and decorum because of public performance. What else again has happened during the year? Super Eagles did not qualify for the World Cup.
Oh shit!
But you see them at Bayrock and Secret Palace.
Why are you shading them? So they should not have a good time because they did not.
No, what I want to say is not bad. Well,
Okay.
not let me land.
Where
they'll be investing in the educational fund and
fantastic.
of young women who are decided not to wear clothes. So instead of
John is not to wear clothes.
so they're being very charitable now. You know, a lot of these women that do this job, they do it because of education. They want to further their education, or they need to get money, so they just become
I feel
donors.
like you're training shades.
Because they want to now become donors. They want to give them scholarship grants and donors and financial grants.
Hey, wow.
What else again has happened during the week?
That is such a shade.
What has happened again that has been very, very humiliating to Nigerians? I can't think of any.
Is Trump still sending troops to Nigeria to come and fight?
I think Trump has other issues right now. What else again has happened? I think that's basically it. Yes. A lot of kidnapping going, as I said. A lot of them being released miraculously. We don't know what has transpired. Yeah. That is that.
That is crazy.
Welcome to Nigeria.
That's a lot to even take in. These kidnappings in 2025 is actually beyond crazy. I was watching a video on TikTok, my new favorite space.
Wow.
There's peace and love.
Happy
there.
New Year. Moving on. We just uploaded like 5 videos on TikTok now, so we can't rest.
No, that is actually easier to just exist there, to be honest. There's no pressure, everybody just love and light.
Oh, yes, a tech bro has been brought to his knees because of the liaisons he has had with some certain women. But
I feel he's just having initial embarrassment.
Streak. If you want a blow by blow account, just listen to Loose Talk. I've spoken all about that incident. Yes.
But I feel even that incident itself is just for the right now. Nigerians, we forget this thing is going to be water under the bridge.
But it's not even my concern, but it's his own career.
You know that legally itself, like if he goes to court, he can actually contest everything. It was Twitter. It's not like he opened his mouth to say
what really did him were the disturbing tweets that he had from his past, where he was talking, where there are a lot of dark humor jokes concerning. How will I put it down? There are a lot of dark humor jokes on sexuality,
on pedophilia, animal abuse,
and all that. So when you put it that light, but
rape,
but him choosing the kind of life he wants, that's his own business. At the end of the day, it just shows you that in Nigeria, sugar daddy does not pay. That some people might still be. For him, it's not everybody that sugar daddy pays. Another person that sugar daddy is not paying is our senator, who has gone quiet all of a sudden. I think he has bigger issues to plan right now. Yes. Anywho, that's what has happened
to Regina
in Nigeria.
Baby, by the way, like
good for her.
It's been a lot in the past couple of weeks, but as we wanted to be on top of the gist at some point, but then it was becoming too much. It is the end of the year, and everybody's trying to get the last punch in. I don't know. Are you guys closing for the year?
Just work from home. Definitely, there's no gang or anything. The work continues.
Why is that? When I know that Twitter is a different world, right?
Yes.
The laws of the world as we know it does not apply to especially the streets of Nigerian Twitter, right? Mm-hmm. But why is it that things that happen on Twitter is taking hook, line, and sinker? We do not accord Twitter the same what's the word I'm looking for? The same tenets as we accord every other part of social media, right? So if people say something on Twitter, it's just like, this is the thing. That is what it is taking
because
for
a lot
what
of people
it is.
pose as intellectuals, but a lot of stupid people on Twitter, and that's why I do not argue with stupid people on Twitter. So I do not, especially the ones that use big words, big woke words. I believe that the more words you use, the more idiotic you are. So
the more you're trying to cover.
Yeah. So when they start speaking grammar, I just block them because I do not have time for that bullshit. Okay, believe it or not, this one is a banger from 2022. Pastor Timothy Ingu impregnates 20 church members in Enugu. Shout out to Enugu.
I think I know this story.
53-year-old supposed pastor has reportedly impregnated 20 members of his church congregation, claiming being instructed by the Holy Spirit to do so. The self-acclaimed clergyman is said to be cooling off in the custody of the Enugu State Police Command. The pastor, identified as Timothy Ingu, is said to be the general overseer of Vineyard Ministry of the Holy Trinity in Enugu. The police spokesperson revealed that the person had been charged for sex abuse, and he goes on and on and on. Approximately, he said he has 5 wives with 13 children, along with other concubines he got after the Holy Spirit commanded him to do so. The beauty of this is that when the day of judgment comes, you will not say this thing again to the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit will say, please, can you move to that side and go to hellfire? I do not know how a grown-ass man is impregnating women up to that amount, 20 people, and also having a ridiculous number of wives and children again. But I guess when you hide under religion, anything can go.
Well, I think I was going to mention something I listened to on TikTok where the person was speaking to pastors, and you guys see, I'm not coming for anybody's pastor. It's just let's think ordinarily, right? And the guy was talking about, it was an explainer video where the guy, I wish I could find it and I could have played it, but he was talking about how instead of prayer, they say prayer without works is dead, or how does it work, right? Or faith without works is dead, right? Yeah. So we're on TV, we're talking about kidnappings that have been happening of recent, and a lot of us are praying. We're not trying to set up any structures, whether locally or anyhow, to try to help ourselves or safeguard the interests of our neighbors. But I mean, it's important to pray. I don't think it's not, but then we have to put action into it, right? And so we're talking about how easily gullible sometimes that we fall into these things, especially because we feel like it is far away from us, right? We feel like these kidnappings, these threats, this terror that looms somewhere here in Nigeria, where there's more landmass than people, by the way. We feel like we're very disconnected from it, and we're very totaled from it, and it's just something that's happening somewhere in Nigeria, and it has nothing to do with us directly. And a lot of this is sometimes embedded in our religious beliefs and teachings and directives, right? And so instead of finding a solution or working to, and guess what? Everybody cannot find a solution. I completely understand that.
I also even believe that it's not my job to find a solution. People have been voted. Let them do their job. I cannot be doing your job for you. When you people were inflating contracts and collecting your money, you didn't call me. So if it is your job to ensure security in Nigeria, I'm not going to contribute anything. It is your job. I pay tax. So go and do your job. If you know you cannot do your job, please get the fuck out. But no, Nigerian politicians would rather die.
But we don't hold them. We don't hold anybody accountable.
And that is why
their jobs.
And that's why this country is like this. Nigeria does not have a leadership problem. Nigeria has a people problem. Simple as that. People can talk from now till tomorrow. There's nobody come and save you. If you do not hold, and that's why I no longer blame pastors or celebrities that what do you mean? No, there's somebody that has been elected into that role, and this is his job. Who has been appointed by elected officials to do this job? What are they doing? But you don't have to be chasing another person. So no. Nigeria we have service chiefs. We have a national security advisor. Tinubu is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. These are not just mere titles. These are jobs that people have to come. Nobody has called any army chief to come and say, can you explain why there's insecurity in this state? But everybody keeps joking about, and people now be saying we should pray. Pray for what? If they shoot you AK-47, you just say prayer go stop her. If they give you hot bullet for head, you just say prayer go stop her.
I saw that there's a bill currently being passed for Nigerians to be able to have to own firearms.
It's never going to pass because the people, first of all, that are doing it don't have the clout. 2, to do that, they are going to destroy the security architecture of this country. 3, we do not even have the infrastructure for people to bear arms in this country. We don't. Our setup.
Are we sure? With the amount of ammunition that comes into Nigeria every other day.
Which are how many ammunition? There are more guns in America.
They are currently hidden because it is illegal to bear a firearm in Nigeria.
This is a country where police will go to a crime scene. They cannot bring out fingerprints. They don't know how to do
They're
anything.
Not a sci-fi yet. We're going to get. We need to get sci-fi. So
I go soon they go house. Is it Pastor Koro, Senator Koro that we're going to be doing sci-fi?
Yes.
So we do not have it. We don't even know how many people are in this country. And we want to have, what is your gun database? What's the data bank? How many people will now have carry guns? When you don't even know how many people are living in this country.
But you know what is really scary though, which is why I do not blame even the people who are also agitating. I've been in a couple conversations where they're also agitating that every Nigerians of a certain age or whatever pass will have to use to get firearms. There are a lot of people agitating for having firearms because every other day you're on TikTok or on social media and you're seeing bandits with armored vehicles, AK-47, there are bullet rounds everywhere, and it begs the question, like, how long till it is at our doorsteps? God forbid.
Like I said,
and this is not being spiritual.
I don't put my faith in people who are what's the word now? Who are inefficient, so to speak. I may not tire. May everybody hold himself last. Because if you think you are one Baba up there is going to do anything for you people, you are joking. Anywho, what else can we talk about in this country that don't have?
So we should just give up. We should just give up.
When
any thoughts of
yes, now
things changing or getting.
Nigerians are not ready now.
So is it the Nigerian? So, but what else? Okay, I hate to say that. I wanted to say what else can we possibly do?
See, there are plenty.
But
Nigerians are not serious people when it comes to change, political change, and we leave it like that. It's simple as ABC. There's nothing they want.
I feel
the good thing Nigerians can do is talk. We will talk. You go to bus stop in 1972. This country, you will go to. So what is the end goal? What is the action plan?
What next?
God will give us the
news. I think that's the same question I also
I was telling somebody that if Nigerians decided that, you know what, this Monday we're not going to work until like every person who has been kidnapped is released.
It's not possible.
No, but you will see some people
some people say my oga go vex.
No, apart from that, no, that one is even not understandable. There are people who have not eaten 3 squares a meal per day.
Poverty is a weapon.
They will tell you that Tinubu is trying his best.
Yes, but poverty is a weapon. And guess what? They will definitely agree with you because as much as there are a lot of things going wrong, there are some things that are seemingly working as well.
So let them enjoy what is working for them. But for me and my household, I do not send anybody. So please, 2026 again, you see the same people come out and say they are voting for Tinubu or they are voting for all these normal political leaders. It's fine. At the end of the day, we deserve the country that we have. There is no, no. You people like it like this, and you people will enjoy it. So don't just come and complain about kidnapping. Not be today kidnapping starts. At the end of the day, may everybody guide last. Because one thing I won't do in 2026 is complain about Nigeria.
2027 or 2026?
2026.
I'm sorry, we have a podcast called 234 Essential.
I'll talk about
it's part of.
I'll talk about the enjoyment.
It's part of the conversation.
No, I'll talk about it.
We cannot take it out of
But when
it.
you not say Nigerian leaders, it's like you went outside, you saw.
Next year is campaign you.
It's good for them. It's like you as a woman, you go outside, you see that this man is red flag. His eyes are red. Everything about him is red. You now marry him. You now come out later and say something is wrong. You not wrong. So why you not complaining to me?
People make mistakes. You need to be more empathic.
And I don't want to make
people
a mistake.
Make mistakes.
And I don't want to make a mistake. That's why I'm not listening to you. I'd rather put my own peace of mind somewhere else, please.
But unfortunately, Nigeria is your reality.
Did they have to tell you people that this is how Wiki is? So all of you are not surprised. We know these things.
Oh, but again, I think we already know the story of how this government got into office, right? And it's also that thing where Nigerians currently feel like their hands are tied, because in the places where it matters, there's little to nobody who is speaking up for the average Nigerian. That's one. Secondly, there's also that hard hammer of the law where we can currently see with what's happening with Nnamdi Kanu, right?
Ugochi.
Where if you say one, you don't know where you can find yourself tomorrow.
Nigerians do not need to speak. They need anybody to speak for themselves. They should go out and speak for themselves.
But we've done that before.
How many people? Just give me one. Please don't mention NSAS.
That's a place to start.
NSAS did not have 250,000 Nigerians protesting. I can put it anywhere in the world. If you add everybody in the world protesting that came out to protest, it knows 250,000.
I think we're more than that.
Okay, let me help you people. 1 million. 1 million is not 10% of this country.
But we don't know. Again, for people who don't know our statistics, how do we know that 1 million is not 10%?
You don't concern me. I'm talking that did Nigerians come out en masse and say police brutality should stop? A lot of people still sat down at home.
See, there are a lot of people that were like, why people even on the road? Go and sit down at home. And all these things, we don't see them since.
Person get headache. You say you get headache. You don't want to take Panadol. So what is that as your neighbor? Again, what is my problem?
I do not believe that everybody needs to make a decision. Okay. That's what I think.
Don't worry. That is why.
That's my point.
And that is why with the small car is coming closer.
Because see, for every time that a revolution has happened in any country in the world, it was not the decision of the collective. It was never a decision of the collective.
See, as it did for Nigeria right now, I've looked at there's nothing. I don't trust a new person that will come out and say it's a messiah for black man. If it is not the people coming out, I know they do. If tomorrow one man say, I went bere, I say, Mr. Man, now me go even shoot your yash. Fuck down. Nobody asks you for anything.
Please, this is against the tenets of the man that we went to go and see his exhibition today.
Fela
says music is not for enjoyment. It is for protesting.
Since 1996,
speak your truth.
To 1998, we've seen one idiot after another idiot come out and say that they want to go to repair this country. Those same bastards are the reason why Nigeria is like this. So pardon me if I do not believe that there's a Moses in the on top of the mountain. At the end of the day, Nigerians like Nigeria the way it is. Simple.
There's a kid somewhere who's currently listening to this podcast. I'll tell you, this kid is currently downloading the information that we are giving to them or exposing them to, and is currently actively making either salient or active plans towards how this Nigeria, the revolutionary change of Nigeria is going to happen.
Please just ensure that you people, as you are going to enjoy December, ensure you eat turkey and chicken. Thank you very much.
That's if you can afford it.
All this one that Ugochi is saying, I don't have time.
No, but it's the truth. You guys, okay, so my question is this. We give up and then what? Because that's what it sounds like you are telling me to do.
Yes,
like you're telling us that we should give up. Give up what?
Give up
and
everything.
Then do what?
I don't know.
What is the alternative that you are then serving?
Do we need to split as a nation? Maybe.
I don't think, to be very honest, I don't think that is the solution.
Fine.
I believe that if we find the strength in our people, it's just that we don't have, again, leadership is our biggest problem, and next after that is religion, poverty, then execution.
It's people that is our problem. Leadership. These leaders are not coming from Mars.
Of course not.
Wicked grew in it. See, people saw Wicked grow. Why they not shoot out for blockers that time? They're not allowed to come in.
Because the enemy, the oppressor became. It wasn't as if the oppressor was born an oppressor. The oppressor became.
Let me tell you the average mind state of a Nigerian.
Tell me.
Corrupt policemen were found to be corrupt. They were dismissed from the force. Nigerians will still say, please, why did you dismiss them?
Yes,
their family
will not eat.
Is that the sign of a country that wants to move forward?
Sometimes.
Okay. If people are not ready, when you are ready, you call me. But anyway, What else again are we talking about? Apart Nigeria is giving me a dick. Ugochi is giving me a dick in Nigeria's problem.
How am I the one giving you a dick?
I don't do Nigerians.
Please, echo. Does he have the intonation sound? How did they write echo?
Ugochi, leave this. Let's finish this podcast. Until I don't retweet anything.
I can't believe that we just came from a whole Afrobeat exhibition where you gave us a tour.
Do you know the story?
And you do not.
Do you know the final story of Fela?
See, no. Let us before we
get.
No, away from the final story of Fela. Even this man spent a good amount of his life talking about the betterment of Nigeria. It does not start and end with one person. It's a continuous discourse.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the world that we see today is a gallery of people who have believed and pushed towards that belief. No, but that's the truth.
I'm not disagreeing.
But
with
it
you.
is the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
if somebody has started a movement that is this global, so much so that the world is currently listening to even the things that Fela said many years ago, then why should I stop talking about it now?
Ladies and gentlemen,
there's magic in motion. That's the truth.
Okay.
You keep up momentum. See, no matter how big that thing is, the minute you continue to hit, and I say it all the time, this elephant should be hit from every point that you can see it and you can attack it from. The more you keep at it, I know. And see, nobody's promising us that it's going to be a jolly ride and it's going to be great. And the success and victory will be so. We'll wallow in it and it's a marinate and we'll be. No. We're not promising daisies and flowers. However, what is the alternative if we don't have hope and if we don't keep pushing?
May everybody go their house. I don't talk.
Where the house? Is this not the house?
So
if your house is leaking, you say, "Oh shit, we need a new house. Bye guys, we need to leave
because
this house."
everybody thinks that this issue that everybody wants to progress. Some parts of the nation don't want to progress.
Why are you saying some parts as if it is a selective thing?
It is a selective thing.
If they know better, probably they will act better.
Sorry,
probably.
I can't wait for you to know better.
Okay, so the parts that you believe that knows better, then what's happening?
Because everybody's together. Make everything.
So what?
Carry cutlass. Make everybody divide themselves. Because there's nobody has given me a concrete reason why Nigeria should be one.
I do not see a reason why we should be separated.
Okay, don't worry. You go see. I
do not see a solid reason. And I know what, like, some people will be like, "Oh, Ugochi, why are you sounding like this? All of this.
Please.
See, Nigeria also as a country put together has also not explored all the tenets of what it can be.
No, we don't even need. We don't want to. Don't explore again.
Okay,
everybody wants to explore. Carry lantern, they explore. We will one day where we one day. We are not voyagers. We are not discoverers. We are still at Thomas. Please, no, they go. I beg. Let us try that one for 40 years. If it don't work, we come back again. Simple. Everybody
will leave us, no, they come back.
It's
never
fine.
seen them before.
If now what may not cook jollof rice after I leave house, it's fine.
But see,
it's
again,
fine.
Based off of this conversation that we are having now, a secessionist state. See, for the long, let us even say since pre-independence, there has always been this conversation of division.
Nigerians should go away. I'm not saying secession. Like everybody should agree. When everybody agrees, that's not secession.
But then again, as I said, Nigeria, we cannot all agree. Somebody has to make that decision. It's time and time again. We're doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So time and time again, we have all come to. We'll say, democracy is the way forward. Everybody needs to come and vote and do this and decide. Everybody cannot. Everything is not for everybody.
So if you can't agree,
keep consistently making this mistake, and we continue to have this persistent heartbreak.
So this is the thing. If we all can't agree, then nobody should complain. If terrorists enter your house and they shoot you for head, just take it as part of Nigeria.
AOT2, I'm sorry, I do not
because if you get boy for yansh, you go treat the boy now. But Nigerians have boys. See, we don't get 2 more offer everything for yansh.
Have bed sores.
Everything. We don't wear nappy like 5, but we still don't want grey. So may everybody there as a day like this. Now.
Because everybody should really not be deciding. There are some things that so let's just talk about even this in relation to the Western world, right?
Hey God.
No. But it's true now.
We never finish the one way they house.
No. And guess what? I'm not the biggest advocate for all of this. But let's talk about it. We have not collectively experienced a system that works, right? Because we have not lived in one. However, from the stories that we hear and the people that we speak to, we understand that there are certain things that work. And those things are the most basic things for human existence. Where it is enough for those people to thrive, where it is enough for everyone or a certain collective to thrive, and grow because of the availability of certain resources. Even in every pyramid of life, this is the standard. The pyramid is created the way it is created so that the cycle continues and no level in the pyramid goes extinct or dies for any reason, especially a lack of resources, right? For all the Western world that we see, right? In Nigeria, those resources are not even at the ground level of, we're not exposed to those resources. So there are certain things that is meant to be for everybody, right? Give everybody those certain things, and then the more high level things, a few people can decide on. Do you get what I mean?
Give them.
Oh, there the problem lies.
See,
there the problem lies.
I have looked under the sun. Let me speak like Solomon. I have looked under the sun, and I've seen one thing to be true. I want it to be correct.
Okay.
Nigerians are not good people. Finish. All this English that we are speaking.
I thought when they say vanity of
Nigerians
vanity.
will say a murderer and will say a saint and will say let's vote for the murderer.
But that's always been the world. That's been the see, as
it's not been the world. It's not been the world.
As no matter how bad people are, you get some people who still love them.
You still love them, but you know what? They make a mistake and say, this thing is bad though. We will never do this again. Nigerians will still vote. After the murderer don't die,
no, we're very forgiving people.
They will vote for the murderer's son.
We're so forgiving.
Nigerians will vote.
Because the son is not him.
Nigerians will be enslaved by the father, and they will wait and say,
we like toxic love in Nigeria. It has to be toxic. If it's not toxic, then if it doesn't make our hearts skip.
Thank you guys for listening to us, because I don't agree. There's no all this way they talk about. Nigerians are not ready. Let's speak out the old anything. We are not a serious people. Simple as that. Finish.
We're building we're cultivating. Oh no, we're planting a crop of people.
We're harvesting.
I know what I'm sure that some people, because people have met me like in real life and just said, Ugochi, but why do you feel like this about this country? You guys, let me tell you the truth. We're fishing for hope. That's whether we like it or not. Everybody cannot escape. Everybody cannot leave the country. This is the truth. Only a select few.
Please, can I escape them? Yeah, I will not say that. No, you cannot escape. Who will not go back and be very fastidious?
Okay,
yes.
Now you see Nigerian history, see Afrobeat, see
I don't
somewhere sweet in the middle.
I don't want to go Europe. Just give me all those very quiet countries where not to get high profile.
Like which one?
Anyone. We just get high profile. Not to get high profile. It's okay for me. As I did like that,
country
I can take King Solomon's Island. I swear to God. If you just tell me, say, there's lights there,
see,
I will go.
If you say vanity upon vanity.
Because I don't know why, after these years, we are even still talking about light. And some people still be saying, the excuse day. Excuse day.
That electricity issue.
Everybody who has been Minister of Power, head of NEPA, anything, they should all line up, kneel down, and they should broadcast it on NTA. How those people are being shot in the head.
For real though.
If me as a dictator, that's what me I'll be doing. I'll catch all those people that have stolen money. NTA 9.
This is why we should work to ensure that you don't become a dictator.
NTA Newsline 9. Okay, we are killing this person today. They'll shoot them in the head. Everybody go watch them. They don't go cover their face. You go watch them. And I say these are the dividends of you stealing from your country.
This is Abacha's playbook, by the way.
Me, I know.
So are we trying to say we are ready for the time of dictatorship?
Nigeria is not anything. Nigeria is just a playhouse. So everybody just a play. That's all.
See, you don't know how much the law stands in Nigeria until you break the law, especially as a poor person.
It is when you are poor. That is the issue.
Especially as a poor person.
The only crime in Nigeria is if you are broke.
See, that's the crime of life. Don't see whatever you do, guys.
No, it's not the crime of life.
Do not be poor.
Brazil's immediate past president is in prison now.
Right.
Show me one Nigerian president who don't do prison.
Poverty.
No.
No.
Which one?
But that one doesn't happen now. There's some people that are above the law. You understand? Of course. That's the Nigeria has showed us time and time again that there's some people that
over 50 politicians.
See Asians, what are we talking? China just here where they disgrace all their people.
See, Nigeria, they even need to even be in politics. Just know somebody. You can't get away with murder. So what are we saying in this country? And everybody's okay.
But don't kill anybody.
And everybody's okay.
You guys, that's not completely true.
It's true. People have killed in this country. And they will go to church and they'll do Thanksgiving for them. And we all sit down and enjoy it. So what do we want again? Everybody, this is the country we've all worked for. So everybody should enjoy it. Enjoy it and dance and be merry. Finish.
Yeah, make you dance. See, it's because we're not listening to Fela very well. That's why we're enjoying. Please. The music is for enjoyment, to calm us down. But I don't believe that. I believe it's a great injustice to. If Fela didn't really wasn't introduced to the likes of Malcolm X, I don't know if you ever believed that it was possible that the black race, especially Nigerians can be emancipated. But today we're reading about Fela. And Fela.
I can bet you that me and you are 1% of the people reading about Fela.
But guess what? The world is actually being and it starts from somewhere.
You think Fela's generation?
Please, it's not about his generation. It's about him. It's about him and his legacy.
Ugochi.
See, the message is not for his generation, evidently. That's what I'm trying to get at. It is now transgenerational.
Okay.
Yes, the message is not, it's for, see, again, even the Holy Book says it is for an appointed time. For an appointed time. The issue with us as humans is that we think that the time is now all the time. Don't worry. See, you guys, in the future, in 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 years to come, you listen to this episode someday and you'll be like, Ugochi the soothsayer.
This is why now the Ezekiel told this to our parents too on October 1st, 1960.
See, it's just 1960, guys. Okay. Do you know when Malcolm X dreamt? Do you know when Martin Luther King, the time that Martin Luther King dreamt that till today, that now black people can now move freely in America? And I just only use this as an analogy, right? But somebody had to dream, put the word out. First of all, you create a thing and it becomes. First of all, you speak it. That's the truth. Fortunately or unfortunately for us, we have to first of all speak it, and then we believe it and we imbibe it, and then we start to work towards it. It then creates the reality that we're looking for. But if every time we talk about Nigerians, it's a lost cause, it's so crazy because even in our everyday conversations, there's a lot of hopelessness in it. And we cannot blame anybody because the reality is staggering. Look at it, everything. Touch one thing in Nigeria right now that works perfectly. What?
Crime, corruption.
That one doesn't have any hiccups.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can decide to see the cup as half full or half empty. Me on my own, there's no cup again. Cup has finished. So the table where the cup is, the kitchen, the water don't finish. They don't pollute them. So it's all good.
Shy.
Anywho, before we disappear, let's do the prop of the week. I don't know.
Are we really disappearing?
Sorry.
Guys, I miss you guys. I don't want to leave.
Please, what's prop of the week?
Send us fan mail.
Because I don't have any prop.
Prop is us because I know that we've been badly behaved and all of that. Boys, you guys, the truth is that we try. If you see our schedules, Sundays, it's crazy, but we try. So big ups to every Nigerian, first of all, every 234 essential listener, every tribe member, everyone who listens to 234 and tries against all odds to show up, even with all this doom and naysay that AOT2 speaks about on this podcast every other week. We still show up and we do the damn thing. We're the prop of the week.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Flop of the week has to go to 11 or 15 millionaires who decided not to go to the World Cup. The blame is not on them actually, so the flop of the week goes to the NFF. Somehow these men who are very rich, surprisingly, always gallivant around the world with Super Eagles players, and they lived, and they've ensured that Nigerian football is dead. As we speak right now, there is no Nigerian football team, male, female, junior, that
really?
is
Why?
actually has qualified for a major event as we speak right now. Apart from the Falcons that did it anyway, but the others haven't been able to qualify for a major event. And these men still have their jobs, and they are saying that they're not meant to be blamed. Players are being owed allowances and salaries, but they always make it look as if that these players should sacrifice for their country. Most of these players, Nigeria did not invest in. Nigerians did not train them. As a matter of fact, you stole these players from the countries they were born in and that taught them how to play professional football, because you people do not have any shame. Now that we're not going to the World Cup right now, you people have shown that you don't have any shame. If this was the olden days, I would say that Shango would have smitten you people.
Right.
But I'm a very nice person. So all I'm saying is that devil will meet you in hellfire very soon. In Jesus' name. Amen. And that's my flop of the week. Thank you very much.
Which kind of prayer be those?
Old Testament prayer. You know, it's a New Testament prayer. Everybody doing kumbaya, kumbaya. Old Testament prayer. You'll be plagued by locusts.
Ew.
You will not sleep well.
But this is just football.
You will wash, you will bathe in ashes, gnashing of teeth. You will wear sackcloth and roam the earth looking for death, but death no go come. Thank you.
This is too much.
It's the Old Testament, and
But
that
this
goes
is
for
too
all
much.
Nigerian leaders too.
But this is a lot.
It's not too much. We need. You see, when you have that old time gospel where God know they give you slap, you will get leprosy once. Now this kind of thing, the kind of God that killed a man because he pulled out from his brother's wife. That is the God me I like.
Pouring your seed to the ground.
Yes, that New Testament is too out there for my like. Everybody they kumbaya.
See, because the blood of the lamb had been shed.
Now lamb no
That's
dey,
all.
Lamb no
See,
dey Nigeria again. So now goat dey. And you know say now the ram they use
Lamb
sacrifice.
dey.
You know dey. Now the ram wey dey Old Testament now plenty for Nigeria now. And if you know Old Testament God does not fuck around. Everybody will just die. They will just say one angel. Everybody will just die once. Those are the kind of cost we should be causing now.
Well, there's power in the tongue, and so we speak life. We speak life to our minds and to our thoughts, our ideas, and to our actions. I pray that we continue to create things that continue to push the boundaries of the oppression that we currently live under. I look forward to a world where our best ideas are executed every other day. I look forward to a country where the bright minds actually lead, where change is actually beneficial even to the average man. I think listening to all the information that we've had to download so far, I don't think that it is right that we let these ideas, thoughts, desires that we have to fall to the ground. I don't think that there's any other way out than to keep going forward. So we go forward in hope, we go forward with plans, we go forward with strategy, and we go forward knowing and working towards the Nigeria of our dreams. We need to dream more about it. Amen.
All right, don't forget to send us fanmail at fanmail@234essential.com, and we'll read on the next pod.
Please follow us on every social media platform at 234 Essential Podcast. Also, do not forget, if you want to support the cause, we have a donation link in our show notes. Please toggle or follow us on socials. Toggle in our bio. It's all there. It's very easy, very quick steps. Also, we've mentioned on this podcast that this today, and if you're looking for us to have a thing for maybe a live show where we can all just meet, just talk about something very chill, very laid back, let us know. Indicates we have 1 week to think about this. If it happens, we'll see you in December, but let us know what you're thinking. Our threshold is 50, right, Ayo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so 50 people indicate that we're going to show up for 234 live meetup. Let's do that. And then we can see how best we can work around the details. We're here for you guys, and we thank you for working with us. We know it's not an easy feat to also keep being engaged with this podcast, so we're grateful for you. Thank you. And please continue to show kindness, first to yourself, then to others.
Bye.